Peace to everybody, back with another video. This is Target. CVS temporary closes store due to protest dangers. And look up here at this picture what happened at Target. It was vandalized in Oakland, California on May 30th. Alright, so this is what the violent people do. They bust up stores like this. Target and CVS are temporarily closing certain locations after some were damaged during the weekend protests over the death of George Floyd. Now, if you think George Floyd is dead, guess again. He's not. He's very much alive. Alright, so people, you are falling for the biggest scam of a lifetime with these psychological operations, and y'all need to snap out of it. Target said it was closing 105 stores in 10 states, including 46 stores in California and 33 in Minnesota, where the company is based and where the protests over Floyd's death began. Target is also closing some stores in Colorado, Pennsylvania, Illinois, New York, Georgia, Oregon, Michigan, and Texas. So those are the states that where they are going to temporarily close because, you know, Target is a corporate store. Think about it. Alright, and Target said it was closing 105 stores in 10 states, but there are some states that I just mentioned. Minnesota, 1962. That's where Target started at. It was the main headquarters in Minneapolis, Minnesota, until the rioters took it and burnt it down. There's nothing left of it now. People are helping cleaning up. People are coming from other states like Wisconsin, Oregon, or wherever they're from, helping people in Minneapolis, Minnesota clean up all of the mess that the rioters have done. I seen it myself yesterday on somebody's live stream. So everybody is going to help the people in Minneapolis, Minnesota clean up all of the mess that had happened by Antifa and the alleged Klansmen cops. So think about it. Why would Antifa be doing all this? Is because of George Soros. CVS didn't say how many stores it had closed, but it said the shuttered locations are in more than 20 states and the District of Columbia. A spokeswoman for the company said pharmacies at closed stores will reroute customers to a nearby CVS so they can get prescriptions filled. Yeah, well, the people in Minneapolis, Minnesota, the inner city where the 3rd precinct was, until it's not there anymore because they burnt that too, the elderly had a closed store to them. Alright, but now they're scared and everything because now they have nowhere to go. They don't know what to do, and hopefully somebody will help them because, you know, the elderly, they need their medicines real bad, and without it they're lost and they're not sure what to do. I saw on somebody's video yesterday where the elderly woman was crying, literally, because she was saddened by what happened to the Target and all the stores that were around there that was close to her. And now she doesn't know what to do or anything because it's saddened of what these criminals have done to the store. AutoZone, gone. Everything is gone except for the laundromat. That never got touched at all, but everything else, gone. Employees And customer safety is our top priority. So we are continually monitoring protests as they occur in the communities we serve and will close stores if needed to help ensure the safety of employees and customers, CVS said in a statement. So yeah, so their main concern about is the employee and customer safety. So this is what they want. They want safety for them. But they are continuing monitoring protests as they occur in the communities we serve. So this is why the Patriots are getting blamed for something they did not do. They got blamed for starting all these fires, graffitiing all the buildings and everything. And when the rioters leave, the Patriots are left to clean up their mess because they don't want to do it. They're cowards and they're evil as well. Floyd, who was black and handcuffed, died while being arrested by Minneapolis police for suspicion of passing a counterfeit bill on May 25th. Cell phone video showed that a white officer, Derek Chauvin, pressed his knee into Floyd's neck for several minutes while Floyd pleaded for air and eventually stopped moving. Chauvin now faces murder and manslaughter charges. The other 3 officers who took part in the arrest were fired but haven't been charged. Alright, so Derek Chauvin allegedly put his knee into George Floyd's neck for several minutes. And Floyd had kept saying, I can't breathe, I can't breathe. Yes, you can breathe while somebody's knee is in your neck. Think about it. Yes, you can say that. This is all staged, all this George Floyd thing, and it's staged by George Soros as usual. Because like I told you, his filthy hands are into everything because he can't do it himself. He's got to send his agents to do his dirty work. Because he's 89 years old, going on 90, and he's a coward hiding in one of his mansions somewhere. So whichever one he is in New York State, somebody better grab him, torture him allegedly, and take him to court or have him arrested, whichever comes first. We are heartbroken by the death of George Floyd, and the pain is causing communities across the country, Target said in a statement. Our focus will remain on our team members' safety and helping our community heal. Yes, so, but it's not going to be easy for Minneapolis to heal because there's a lot of cleanup that needs to be done. I mean, all the scrap metal, everything that is around it in Minneapolis, the inner city of it, where the 3rd Precinct police station was. Target said employees at stores that are closed will be paid for up to 14 days, including premiums they are earning due to the Rona pandemic. They will also be able to work at Target locations that remain open. Yes, so the Targets that are remaining open, they'll be going there to work. But Target said employees at stores that are closed will be paid up to 14 days. So they'll get paid up to 14 days. What happens after that, I don't know. But they are going to send them to Targets that will remain open still while the others are closing. So if you see a Target store closed in your state, just believe what I tell you, because they are closing them temporarily because of these rioters that are going around causing trouble, causing chaos, And the mainstream media, that's all they do care about is all the violence and everything. Nothing good comes out of the mainstream media at all. It's all lies that they're feeding you, and they don't even care at all. Leave your comments below. I am out.